Fly, fly.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies. Today I am back in Denver because I picked up another 4-day trip. You all know we're making this money while we can. Picked up another 4-day trip out of Denver. However, days 3 and 4 have already been canceled and I've been placed on a level 3 assignment. So as of now, I'm working a 2-day trip. Not happy that I have to come in here for just 2 days, but I still get paid for the 4-day trip, so I'll take the grade of the 2. Flight 753 with service to Phoenix. Welcome aboard. Have a good night. Alright, we are on the ground in Phoenix. Quick and easy flight down here. It's a new thing. Part of our job is always having to remind people to keep their face mask on. But you know what? Like I said a while ago, I will do it if it keeps me working. We only have an 11-hour layover. So we have a 10:30 a.m. van time. So I'm about to eat and sleep because there isn't much to do here. 2 legs tomorrow. And then I think that might be the end of this trip, unless they assign us something. There's a lot out in open time right now, so we really do think we're gonna get reassigned. Hopefully not, because I can just commute right from Dallas, but we shall see. Good morning. Day number 2 of this trip. That's now, I guess, a 3-day trip. I am about to pack up my lunchbox. I'm in the midst of ironing, packing, doing all the things. And I thought I would go ahead and show you all what I meal prepped for what I thought was a 4-day trip. That was then a 2-day, that's now a 3-day. Anyway. Alright, so this week I made chicken burrito bowls. So there's brown rice, there's chicken, there's roasted onions and peppers, salsa, corn, black beans, and I also have lettuce and sour cream. So I made a couple servings of that. Gotta remember how I packed this. There we go. Then we have mini egg frittatas, which if you've never made those are my favorite for meal prep and quick and easy. So basically you chop up anything that you would like to have in your omelet. So any meats or vegetables. I do mine all veggie. So I have spinach, tomatoes, onions, red peppers, mushrooms. Chop all that up, whisk up some eggs. You get a cupcake tin, you spray it all down with your non-stick spray. And then basically you put a little bit of all of your filling in each cupcake little holder in the pan. Pour your scrambled egg mix into it. You don't fill it all the way up. Well, you can. It just varies based on the size of your cupcakes and your oven. But I usually fill it almost all the way up, like 3/4 of the way full. And then you slide it in the oven and bake it. And it bakes up like all of these bunch of mini omelets. And they pack and store really easily to just heat up and eat on the go. So it's breakfast this week. The lettuce and sour cream will go with the burrito bowls as well as tortilla chips. We got bananas, classic cheese and pepperoni. And this week we have strawberries. So strawberries are our auxiliary fruit. In addition to the bananas this week, we have strawberries. And that, my friends, is the meal prep. Gotta pack it and unpack it every single day. But yes, about to go ahead and get dressed. We have a 10:30 van and it is already like after 10 o'clock.
Do you have change for a 10 or no?
And then secondly, can I borrow your stapler?
Of course you can.
Alright.
Let's see if he does. He's just gotta look into his wallet real quick. I do apologize.
Ripped my tie. Oh no, no worries. I ripped my tie, so that's
I
no
see
good.
that.
So now I need to do
Whatever works,
quick
right?
yep, quick repair.
That's right. 5. How much do you have there? Do you have 10 there?
Well, 9 will work because I'm gonna give you $1 anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And I got the key in there. Alright, on the ground in Denver, we are about an hour into our 3-hour sit till our flight to Dallas. And now they have went ahead and added something to my AVA for the second half of this trip. So when we did head back from Dallas tomorrow, we then have to do a Grand Rapids turn. So that'll be easy, but I think that might mess up my chances of getting out of here tomorrow. We'll see though. But yeah, on the ground for 3 hours. I ate one of my burrito bowls, and so now I'm just about to walk around and walk this food down so that I don't just become slumpy before this flight to Dallas. Trying to get in contact with some of my friends and catch up with them, the ones that I've been playing phone tag with, because that's always a joke. It was easier when I just stayed on the East Coast, but it's like with me bouncing over to this side, the time zones keep throwing stuff off. So I'm like, yeah, my friend is not at work yet. Yep, she most definitely is. She went to work 2 hours ago her time. So yeah, there's that. But just kill time until it's time for the next flight. Time. It's another full galley. Love it. Love a good full galley. Yes, give me the room at the end of the hallway. All right, on the ground in Dallas. Tis me. Looking busted. Shirt all untucked. Anyway, I don't think I've stayed here since, wow, before I was on YouTube. Well, before I started filming for YouTube. But anyway, the Dallas hotel is a quick one to tour because it's like one large open space. There isn't much wall. Alright, so we are here after a very tumultuous boarding process. We made it to our destination. And I really like the crew that I'm flying with, so I'm happy on my reroute for tomorrow I get to keep the same crew because crews matter. Like, we mesh, like we all get in where we fit in and it works. So let's not mess up the harmony. But yeah, I feel like I need to sleep real good tonight because we have a long day tomorrow. We did head to Denver, then we sit on the ground for like 2 hours, and then we work that Grand Rapids turn, and then I have to try to commute back to the East Coast. So yeah, I need to get my ducks in order. That is the plan right now. So probably going to eat, shower, sleep, or shower, eat, sleep. One of that in that order. Good morning. 3 of what used to be 4, but now day 3 of 3, which means it is go home day. And we are deadheading on this first flight from Dallas to Denver, and then they slapped a nice old Grand Rapids turn onto the schedule for tonight. So, but like I mentioned, I get to do it with the same crew, so that's good. You know, I like them. We ain't got no drama. We all on here, everybody is everywhere, but yeah, I feel all disheveled. Whenever I gotta go through Casey, whenever I get random, I just feel like stuff gets thrown all over the place. My AirPods not where they're supposed to be. It's just a mess.
40.
Later. Alright, so we are in Denver, made it to part of our sit. Dee and I got food. We ate, well, I ate my meal prep food. I didn't go get food, but she got food. Went in the crew room, and now we're dealing with all these gate changes. We were on our way to our gate when we heard another flight get changed to our gate. So we looked at the board, and our gate has switched back down here to where we had just came from. So we're finally at the gate we're thinking we're going to be using, and then we're going to work this turn. We're both trying to get out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a lot going on right now in terms of like a bunch of trips dropping into premium folder, which in our premium folder, any trips that they really, really need coverage for, they get paid out at 200%. So I am tempted to hop on one of these premium trips and not do a day off. I mean, y'all know how I operate. It's about the money. So we'll see what I decide to do, but I think we're gonna head down to Jeff in about 20 minutes.
What's the game?
I got space beside mine if you want to use it. Unless you want to leave it for a passenger bag.
My bad. My bad. Your bad.
Y'all, I just hit the jackpot. Look what I found. Ice! Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold. Alright, so hey, what's going on? I am back in Denver. I feel like this is the most disjointed vlog I've done in a very, very long time, but it's been a crazy trip, you all, like a crazy trip, and there's just a whole lot going on. But anyway, thank you all for those who watched all the way through. If you haven't already done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can come back and see some of the better content that I have to produce. Again, I'm Brandon, I'm the guy who flies, and I will check in with you all later. About to hop on a red-eye flight back to Miami.